What's up, y'all? Stray. It is trading scared. I'm checking out the market. The market, this rally is pretty impressive. It is pretty impressive. I'm looking at the S&P and just look at how it just gapped up on the open and just nonstop. I mean, how many reds? 1, 2, 3. This is a 5-minute chart. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just it's very impressive. And I sold somewhere around here, so I marked the bottom, like I was saying, but I still think this is going to just crap out. But I am a little shocked on the aggressiveness. Short sellers, people getting in there. But let's look at the daily, and then we go to the weekly. So here's the but the resistance line. We're talking like 280, right? That 2800. We just call it that, and it struggled. I mean, it has a lot of touches, and here it really crapped out, right there, and kind of came down. Now it's trying to make another attempt. I don't think it's going to make that attempt. I don't think it's going to get back to 2,800. Although today's rally is pretty impressive. I didn't see, I saw us inching up back there slowly, but it's pretty powerful. Check this out. Let's go ahead and look at let me get rid of this stuff. Let's go to FinViz. I should have had it prepared. I mean, look at this thing. I mean, look at the groups, the sectors. Everything is just green, heavy green. The only thing that sucks is industrials, and even that's not too bad. If you look at the groups for the day, 1 day performance, look at it all. Technology 1.5, conglomerates 1.3, basic materials 1.3. I mean, financials 1.1. I mean, everybody is participating except for the industrial goods, but they're positive. This is the 1 day performance. So I mean, this is pretty impressive. Everything for the most part is over 1%. The SP is at 1.26%. So I mean, everybody is participating. So what was I gonna do? Pull up a smaller chart. I already sold some SPYs, SPX, I should say, calls above the market. I sold somewhere around here, and then I sold somewhere around here, and I'm definitely going to sell. I ain't going to sell anymore until maybe I reaches 280. But those positions, they're doing all right. There was long-term positions, so they're about 45 days out. So it's not too bad that it's still going against me. But let's see what happens. What I wanted to, I am kind of, just hold on here. I'm trying to show you guys something. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. The weekly. So when you look at the weekly, I'll just look at this part. It just still looks ugly. You see it crap out at the that resistance to 2,800, and of course it's gonna make that attempt back, right? So you don't just really just break down. You'll kind of hit it. You'll come down and kind of attempt up, and then come back down. And now let's go back to the daily, and now kind of zoom this in, and then let's put a no, let's go to, I'll tell you what, let's go to the hourly. There we go. And let's do a Fibonacci on that. Let's see if I can nail this. Here's the top, right? And then here is the bottom. So you can see where we at. Here's the 61.8, 278.23. So this just might be resistance. You can see, right here, I think I got my, no. Let me zoom that in again. You can see I got the Yeah, I'm kind of lost. I was trying to draw on the chart, but you see right here at the 278. Hold on, let me just get some drawing tools out. Now I can draw. Okay, so the 61.8 is at the 278.23, and you know, it kind of. Why can't I draw? Hold on now. My drawings suck. I got my circle on. I can't. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that. I just can't draw. So, you know, what is it going to do basically? Is it going to do something? You know, I just think it's going to struggle right there at the 61.8. I definitely don't think it's going all the way back for 100% retracement. So just keep an eye on it. But it looks good. It looks good. You got the big body, then the smaller body, and the smaller body. So, and it's coming right into the resistance. So we see what happens. We see what happens. Oh, I wanted to put a Boeing trade on, and let's look at Boeing. And I already got. Oh, I'm losing ground on it. See how Boeing, it came down. I put a quick Fibonacci on it, and it right at the 50. It's kind of crapping out, and I wanted to put a trade on. Oh, this is it right here. I want to sell the 420 to 425s. I don't have my calculator on me. I might have to whip out my phone. Get my phone calculator out just in case I need it. So the 420, the 425, you see it has a delta of 6, which is approximately meaning a 74% chance of probability if I put this trade on. And I can get, it's only a 115 credit, but if you go back to the chart, where it crapped out was 422. Right, and then boom, I can't believe it. I was working, I wanted to get in on this because I know it was going to rally up, but you know, a lot of people lost money and they was hoping to get something, and I think the sellers are going to come in. So I would like to sell the 400. Let's try that 410. Let's go back to the trade window and let's sell a 410. Sell a vertical. All right, so the 410 to 415 at 38 days for expiration, it's going to give me a 60, what is that, a 66 chance of probability of success for this trade. So I got the 150 for 155 credit. It's kind of not vibrating. Kind of like what I like doing is, let's see something. 30 cents. I'm just looking at the spreads here. Gosh, damn, the 415. It's 35-cent spread. Oh, now the 410s is 40, 45, 55, 65. These are expensive. Let's try 157. I'm going to go a little high, and then I'm going to kind of bring it back in. And this is it, man. This is going to be a live trade. I'm going to go ahead and confirm, get that going. Nothing. So let's go to the trade tab. I should say the monitor and working orders. And let's open it up. And let's go ahead and bounce it down 2 pennies. Look, there it is, 155. So I'm in. So I'm immediately going to, where is that filled order? I got it for 156, so actually a little penny a little better. Let's go ahead and create the opposite order. Do some calculation here. And sell it for about half. Let's sell it for 0.75. Okay, I'm gonna buy that spread back for 75 cents. Good to cancel on the best exchange. And go ahead and set that up. Oh, so I sold Boeing. I had some Boeing, gosh, I sold some Boeing call spreads on Friday, right? I sold a couple of them, and I was like, I heard that news on, was it Saturday or Sunday, about the plane crash? I'm like, wow, you know, so those immediately damn near went to zero. even though it had 45 days out. The funny thing is I had half, right? I want to buy it back at half. It was something like 70 cents or something. I think I sold them for like 150, 140. I was trying to get 70 cents or something like that. So I immediately opened up the app before the market opened, because I know when it drops down, when something is due to gap down like that, it's going to, I'm just looking at the screen. If something is doing, let's bring up the chart. If something is doing to gap down like that, it's going to take those positions in there. So like, let's say I'm selling it for 70 cents and it's going to fill it for 70 cents, which I think is just a bunch of BS. You know, so even if it's trading at, if the spread's trading at 20, say 20 cents, and you got a limit of 70, guess what? You're buying it for 70. And that's what I don't like about trading options. So I went in there and I immediately lowered it out. I lowered it to like 40 cents. And that was even too high. And then the other account I have, I lowered it to 30 cents, I believe. And they both filled exactly at 9:30, you know, so it goes to tell me that even those were too high. But you know, I made money. I made more than I thought I was, because I made more than half. So that, you know, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Now here's the bad thing. This is, you know, it's down because 300 people lost their lives. I think it was like almost 300 people on the plane. So this is one win that is just sorrow. You know, it's just, oh man. But you know, Boeing's got some problems. They got some problems, and I can't see the stock just even. They got to settle out this problem, you know, with these 2 planes in the last 5 months crashing. I think China has the planes on hold. You know, some countries. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not even going to speculate, but they got some problems that they got to work out. So that premium that was in Boeing. Let's bring up the daily. Let's bring up the weekly. This premium right here, and I'll get rid of that. Remove drawing. That premium that it was getting over the market, it's not going to be there no more. There's the Boeing, and here's the SPY, the market. And you know, if this was a Boeing stock, it would be clear up here, right? So I think that premium is gone. But here, if you look at the weekly, we're looking at SPY again. You know, it's, you know, the stochastic is just trying to turn down. I think we just gonna kind of hang around right here. Maybe the end of the day we sell off, or tomorrow we kind of sell off a little bit, maybe a little rally and sell off. But I don't think it's getting above that. And if it does, I think the market probably go a lot higher. So that's it, man. Just a killer ride. So I put on a trade. I sold some S&P calls above the market. I can't remember that exact trade. And you just saw me trade Boeing. Let's go to the monitor. Here's my fills. Oh, and I sold some Netflix. I sold Netflix for $1.70 credit here. I bought back a Netflix spread that I realized that I put that spread on, and I always look for this. I put that spread on an earnings week. So what happens in earnings when you have a spread and you're trying to get time decay, right? I'm trying to eat up that time decay. It doesn't go away because the earnings is inflating. It's inflating. The volatility for that particular strike is being inflated, and there's not gonna be any time decay. So I immediately sold it, and then I just opened up one, which was where's the date? This was April 18th, right here, the 29 March. So I sold it for I bought it back for 106, and then sold another one for 137. I think it was different strikes. Yeah, up here I sold it for 395, and then I just resold it, bought it back and resold it for 370. So I got a little closer actually, because I wasn't getting much credit because I was a little closer. What do we got going here? I sold the SPX at 28.40, 28.45 for $1.40. And here's the Boeing. See, I bought it back for 40 cents. Look at the time. 9:30 and 59 seconds. It probably just opened. So I was a little disappointed in that. So here are my trades. Just look at that. And that's that. Let's look at that Netflix real quick. That's actually looking. The first glance is looking bullish. First glance is looking bullish at the weekly. You know, I kind of like that setup right there. Come check back, and I'm just seeing that going on right there. But I think this rolls over with the market. So I just took a high premium stock. I hate Netflix. Oh my gosh. I think this was almost a trade of, I hate you. I'm going to prove it to you. I'm going to sell, you know, or whatever. So let's see what happens. In the past, I traded Netflix before. I'm trying to think if I got burned. I can't remember. I think it's like 50-50. I had some good trades and had some bad trades because people just think this is the, you know, I don't know. I got Hulu and Amazon. And when I'm looking for something to watch, I don't even check out Netflix. It's just me. And now that, you know, Disney's going to be pulling all their movies off of there, it's just too much competition for you to, and then not even have, you know, Disney, I think, is going to probably blow up the spot, you know. So I'm just not feeling Netflix at all. Let me see. When did I make that trade? I want to see how much time I put on. Yeah. So it's about a month out, a little over a month. No, about a month, 30 days, 20 days. All right, today is the 11th. This is the 29th. Yeah, about 19 days. So let's see what happens. I sold the 370. So if you go to the chart, that is clear up here. I'm basically saying that, look at that line. I'm basically saying that by March 29th, let me pull this back out for a 4-hour chart. Yeah. By March 29th, you are not challenging I thought it was the all-time high from there. But no, you're not going to challenge the recent highs. You're not getting the recent highs by March 29th, but that's this top right here. So let's see what happens. It's making the stochastics looks pretty good. The volume doesn't look that good. This is the 4-hour chart I'm looking at. But this is the 9-day moving average on the daily. It's rolling over a little bit. Look what happened here. It's almost like the same thing. And then down. Actually, this is an outside. It's like an outside day. Then down, up. So what are you going to do? 370, clear up here. Is it going to make it by March 29th? If not, I'm getting paid. Now, I don't care if it goes. So basically, it can go sideways. It can go up a little. And if it goes down, I'm really going to collect. But I'm going to be getting that time decay every single day that it just doesn't go up there. So today is up $6.55. Today is a good run. It's a good run. Looks a little toppy right there. Looks a little toppy. So, let me see. Can I draw? Oh, there's my circle. I can kind of draw a little circle. Yeah, looking a little toppy right there. Just like here, you know, we'll do the same thing. So, anyway, that's it. That is it. Let me check out that Boeing again. 392. You know, I think what's going to happen there, it is going to reach that 400 and then probably crap out. But we shall see. It's only down 7%. That was a hell of a comeback from 365. People was choking. You know, if anybody dumped a $422 in higher, you know, and just sold it off way down here at 365, almost $80 a share, which is crazy. So, but let me tell you something. As this goes higher, you're gonna have more of these people. Do I need to bring up the daily? You're gonna have more of these people. Let me change this drawing, because let's show you something. It was down here, so let's go ahead and draw all of this up here. See, all of these people right here, not necessarily these guys, even though they lost a little money, but they got it back already. But all of these people right here, do I need to zoom in? lost money. They're losing. If you bought here, you're losing. So these people are going to be trying to sell out. So I don't think this is going to get up here and just keep going. It's going to, they're going to sell out and be like, whew, it was down at 360. Gosh, I got out at 420. 400, 410. I got, woo, I'll take that loss, or are they going to hold it and hopefully it reaches the all-time high? I don't think so. I think they're just trying to get something back, and it's kind of showing a little bit. Yeah, it's a 30-minute in the hourly or whatever. Little struggle. It's struggling along right there. Can I get rid of this drawing? All right, so yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching this video. So there's this trades. What do you think? What kind of trades did you put on? I'm just being bearish. And it's funny because when I finally capitulated, and the market's been kind of going up ever since my capitulation, which was somewhere around here. I'm telling you, you fade me, you will make money. You fade me, you will make money. But I'm making some money. I didn't sell everything. If you look at here, I'm up like $300 or something like that today. So I'm making some money. All right, so anyway, thanks for watching. Yeah. God, I'm lost for words. Anyway, just have a good day. Hey, subscribe to the channel. If you got this long, if you got this far in the video, you like it. You like this. So subscribe and then hit the bell. Because once I get enough subscribers, I'm going to be going live. And we're going to just shoot the crap. It's like kind of like shoot the S. We just shoot the crap and talk trade, talk stocks. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Dre, this Trading Scared.